I was 10 years before you, as you just stated. So, you know, I had guys like Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, you know, Hakeem Olajuwon, you know, all those veteran guys.
A lot of fouls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just heard a lot of fouls. That's all. About 30
that I had to
fouls.
coach, you know what I mean? That, you know, that I had to kind of get used to playing up against, you know what I'm saying, in that man's world. But I mean, it was a good transition, but it took a minute to get used to.
And so you started out playing against Charles Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Charles,
that's
Dennis
him
Rodman
first
in
alone. That's
Chicago.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how was that? You know, that experience, just being 19 and you seeing what they call it, a round mound, a rebound. Like, how was that?
I mean, that's crazy because that was actually our first game.
Dang.
My very first NBA game.
Not preseason. That was like actual
No,
game.
that was the actual game. It was ring night. Houston had won the championship, you know what I'm saying, the year before.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it was ring night in Houston. So, you know, they getting their rings. They got the banner going up. And, you know, this is my first night. I'm like, I'm over there, like, eyes like this big. But it's, yeah, so, I mean, and you know, we tip off. That's when I first got my welcome to the NBA moment. I jump ball against Hakeem.
Oh, that's tough.
And yeah, jump ball, ball go up. I'm thinking I'm about to out jump him. You know, I'm young, athletic. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to out jump him. He shot me with a bow right to my nose right before he jumped.
On the tip off?
On the tip off.
On the tip off?
How you know the ref is right? The ref can't be no closer to you
right
with
to
the
my
tip
nose, bro. Man, my eyes was worried. I couldn't see for about the first 10 minutes of the game.
That's a smart tactic.
Hey, yo, it is.
Nah, that's smart. Yo, the
It
nice
is.
wild,
It
bro.
is.
Yo, what
It
is
throw-
wrong
it
with
throw-
Dream?
It
That's
throws
what
you
he
off
did
and
to people. That's why they call him Dream.
He put
Have
you-
him
The
daydreaming.
elbow.
Yeah.
Now they dreaming the whole game. Like, what's going on? Just,
Yeah, so I got my first welcome to the NBA moment from Hakeem Olajuwon.
The ref can't be no closer than a jump
He
ball.
right
He
there.
right there, bro. How you get
Right
away with
there.
it?
so what did he, like, did you say something to the ref? He was like, man, whatever, keep playing?
Yeah, the reference was like, play on. Play on. I'm walking, running
rookie
down.
probably ain't got
Yeah,
no
I'm
stripes.
a rook,
Yeah,
so I
he
ain't got no
can't even-
stripes.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
yeah,
rook,
yeah,
I ain't got
yeah.
no stripes. They just coming off, you know what I'm saying, 2 championships in a row.
He got that.
Yeah.
He got that.
He
for
got
sure.
that, so I, you know what I'm
And
saying?
you
So-
in Houston? Yeah, he got
in
that.
Houston,
Yeah.
ring night.
He got that.
So
That's
yeah, that
crazy.
was
That's crazy.
So you go from Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaq was Shaq in the league by
Shaq
then?
was in the league.
He
Yep.
was in the league.
Shaq was in the league.
Like, who are the top, like, centers and power forwards you had to come
Man.
out playing?
Karl Malone,
Oh, my God.
Sean Kemp.
Oh, my God.
You got to remember, this is back when, like, bigs actually dominated.
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
game. Now
exactly.
it's
It was
all
like-
dominated
like, oh
area,
my
right?
God.
Like throughout my early in my career, bro, it was like power forwards and centers.
Yeah.
That dominated
They
the league.
dominated the league
You know
at
what
that
I'm saying? So
Sean Kemp, like, this when he was
Rain Man.
Seattle.
This when he was Rain Man, bro.
How hard was the guarding Karl Malone? Because they make it seem like he was just getting post-fed by John Stockton, really wasn't able to, like, get it
Like
on his
their
own.
execution was like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like it was he did get a lot off of pick and rolls
Yep.
and, you know, feeds off Stockton, but
Yeah.
it's just their execution, man. And even, you know, when he did get the ball on a post, you know, for a post move, I mean, he just had a nice touch where he was
Yeah.
able to, you know, get that shot off and score at any time. But those two had a chemistry that was like that I've never seen,
was
even
crazy.
to this day. Yeah, even to this day.
Like, that pick and roll was
The
real.
pick and roll
it
was
really
re-
nice.
Like, it didn't matter how you played it.
Yeah,
like
for real?
it's almost like you play with Brian. You know how he
Yeah.
see every defense and he knows, you know, before it happens. That's how they was with the pick and roll.
That's tough.
Like if you jump out the trap, he already know what he's gonna do. If
So
you
who was the strongest?
Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp?
Sean
He
Kemp.
look like look
He
at
was the
Sean Kemp,
strongest?
bro.
Sean Kemp was the strongest.
For real?
Yep, that's what I like. When people asked me, they were like, "Who's the toughest?" I was like, "Sean Kemp."
Yeah.
He was the strongest, most athletic guy that I seen at that time
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
He doing that with them heavy Reeboks on. He got to be strong, bro. Them Reeboks is 40 pounds a piece. They had to be, bro.
and we saw him 4
He
times
doing
a
all-
year. I was with the
Come
Warriors, so
on,
we saw
my
him 4 times
God.
a year, though. So
So you was there with Latrell Sprewell.
yeah.
That's not fucking.
I'm sorry for bringing it up so early, but God, he went right to
You was on
it.
that team.
Oh, man.
Bro, what happened, bro?
That's good. That's good. What happened? Yeah, I wanna-
Somebody getting choked out with 2 hands, bro. Do you know how
He two-hand
It
choked.
a
was-
2-hand choke is crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that led up to that. Like,
I can imagine.
Yeah, right.
It had to be.
It went like a substitution.
Nah, it just went like it was like a lot of stuff that led up to that. He like Spree, like that's the start of that year. Actually, Spree and I was behind Jordan and Pippen as far as the top 2 tandems in the league.
Wow.
That's how we was balling,
Slight
bro.
flex,
So,
right? That's a slight flex.
That's
that's
slight. That's tough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can flex that again. Say it loud. Say it loud for the people in the back.
Yeah, me and Miss Spree, was behind Mike and Pip, you know what I'm saying, for the top 2 tandem, the top tandem in the league. But Spree was balling, man. And PJ had just gotten there. And I guess his intention was to go at our leader, or who we thought, you know what I'm saying, kind of tame the leader, and you know what I'm saying, I can control the rest of the flock or something like that.
Right.
So every day in practice, he on him, we going hard. Like Spree was one of them dudes, dog. I swear, he never took a day off. Went hard every possession in practice. Drills went hard. So it was really no reason for him to be on him like that. And one day just couldn't take it no more.
It's like a build-up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a build-up. It was weeks and weeks, you know what I'm saying? So one day, he just couldn't take it no more, and PJ came out wrong, and then he got too close. He came out the mouth wrong, and then he got too close to him, and that's when I realized how much of a business this game was.
Yeah.
This game was, because like from the investigation process to the suspension that they gave Spree to how everything went down, that's when I really realized that this ain't no sport no more.
And it wasn't the same for Spree after that.
No.
Did
He went to New York. They went to New York. They went to the finals.
Okay.
They went to the finals, but still, he still had that over his head. Yeah, stigma over his
he
head.
had another type target.
Yeah.
From the number one target, is like, man.
One of those teams you was on was the Cleveland Cavaliers when y'all played. You can't leave an episode without talking about that.
I hate they bring this up. Dwight, that's why he smile. I hate this. Go ahead, Moo. Go ahead,
What
bro.
you got to say?
How was it like playing with LeBron? Like, what was y'all expectation? Y'all thinking y'all about to go
Finals, man.
The puppets was already made, bro. The puppets was
We
already
was going
made.
to the finals.
I
What
had
you
one at the
mean?
crib, man. I had a puppet.
No,
This dude came out of nowhere, man.
But the thing is, man, I mean, I think we beat Washington the first series.
That was a tough series, too.
Yeah, and then we knew, once we faced Orlando, it was going to be even tougher. You know what I'm saying? This Rashad playing out of it, shooting that mug, lights out, big fella in the middle holding it down, Turkaloo. I mean, they had a good squad. So, I mean, it was, we knew we had our hands full. Did we go, where we go?
I was 4-1.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pissed. 4-1. Yeah.
4-1 is great. And then the one
The
you
buzzer
got,
beater
Brian,
was
the
a
buzzer
one.
beater,
Yeah.
The one you
The
got,
buzzer
Brian.
beater was a one. But
But
no,
the commercial, what was it?
It was the puppet commercial.
like,
That's my puppet. Put the shorts up, man. God, they ain't got
I know.
the shorts.
That's crazy.
What the hell going on?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, dang.
I had my puppet, man. I had the Bron puppet.
Yeah, I know y'all had a puppet, but they made me a puppet too. Yeah. He kind of went through it just like I did, but
That puppet crazy.
the puppet ball he balled like Braun right
want
now.
too many cats. It wasn't too many cats that when I had to look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you going.
And I know I asked you this off cam, but I got to ask you this on cam now. I hope it don't take too much time. But you got a chance to play against Jordan and with Bron. Those are two of the people who are most talked about as two of the greatest players of all time.
Right.
I will ask you, since you got a chance to play against Jordan, play with Bron, got to see the process, who in your opinion is the GOAT?
Joe Smith.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, I ain't grew up a Jordan fan. I grew up a Magic fan. So for me, the closest thing to Magic, Bron.
Bron got to be
You know what I'm saying? So
more athletic.
I mean, it's taking nothing away from obviously can't take nothing away from Jordan.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think, you got the most points in
My
NBA
dog.
history.
Hey, say no more, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Say
He's
no
like
more, man. We locked
five,
in.
top 5 in assists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like the numbers don't lie. So it's close.
I'm agreeing, man. I've been saying that for a while. They say I'm biased because I'm from Cleveland.
'Cause you're from Cleveland.
Yeah, but I'm just.
I mean, I can be a little bit biased too because I played with Brian. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But nah.
Jordan. I mean, my the year they lost 10 games, they went 72 and 10.
Yeah.
When we played them in Golden State, halftime we was up 20.
Damn.
They came back.
Yeah, we about to bust their ass, yo. Yo.
Damn, came back from 20 at half. That's
Third
back when
quarter, right?
they weren't
Third
even
quarter.
They weren't even shooting threes like this in 90.
Third quarter, they came back from 20.
They weren't even
so
shooting threes like that, bro. So
Yo,
that's crazy.
they flipped the switch. They hit a switch at halftime, bro, and like,
then
well,
they
nothing
just
we can do,
went
bro.
crazy.